Today we're on Horsenden Farm and we're working on a joint project between Ealing Wildlife Group and Friends of Horsenden Hill. So we're building a bird screen hide that people can hide behind and watch the birds of Horsenden Hill. And we're going to put in 2 feeding stations. Ealing Wildlife Group have gifted Friends of Horsenden Hill to bring in a really diverse range of bird species out from the hill.
The birds we normally see around here, probably great tits, blue tits, might occasionally get cold tits. There's general woodland birds that you get here. Robin is probably the commonest bird you'll come into the feeders. With what we're creating here, it's going to give the opportunity for people to have a good look at the birds and hopefully nice and close up to them.
So we've got a range of squirrel-proof feeders, bird feeders, to attract a variety of different birds. So we've got different foods like sunflower hearts, which are really good for goldfinches and siskins and some of the little finches, chaffinches as well. Peanuts, which are a firm favourite with great spotted woodpeckers and some of the tit species as well. We've also got a special little very fine black seed called Niger seed, and that really is a great one for bringing in goldfinches into your garden. And then for the soft-billed birds, so not the kind of finches and tits, things like robins and dunnocks, blackbirds and so on. Mealworms, really popular with those, and we've got a little feeder to pop the mealworms in, hopefully bring in all of the robins and dunnocks and things. So a really good variety of food. Fat balls as well, very high in energy for birds, especially important in the cold winter when they're finding it hard to find wild food. Giving them kind of supplemental feeding will often be the difference between life or death on very cold nights.
So I use this space in Horsenden as a base for some of my forest schools that I run throughout Ealing. I have a range of kids right from pre-primary right through to teenagers that come here to learn about the environment, to learn about nature, and to learn about how to protect, care and nurture it. So having the bird hide and feeders here will give us an opportunity to widen the teaching and learning that happens here. And I know it will bring great joy to the children that come here to help out over the months, feeding them up, topping them up, and then seeing what wonderful bird life we have here.
So it's a couple of weeks after our volunteer task day on the bird feeding station, and it's alive with birds. There's loads of little tits and a couple of finches feeding here. I've put a trail cam out, which is motion censored to allow us to monitor what's coming in. And so far we've had 9 different species just after the first week. So it's really working. The forest school are enjoying it and everyone is enjoying getting up close and personal with a lot of our woodland birds.